Loading into the server for day 2 or day 1 was pretty slow. Just started using DB Slug and really just getting owned by tier 3 players for the most part. That's pretty much my entire first day on here. But yeah, I just now got off CS. CS is like my warm-up game, and yeah, I got kicked out of the death match by someone named Mazzino. I was first place, he was second. He had to take the crown for himself. It is what it is. Everyone else decided to kick me. I don't know why. And I'm also rated on this server. Someone named my bag, love the content. So bye-bye to the stuff. Oh, still have depth of field on, don't mind me. Still got my thumbnail settings on. Yeah, that pretty much sums up, well, I mean, we can still take over our base. Actually, wait, there's a door that's right here that I would have to get rid of, though. Okay, well, I deserve to get raided, though. After yesterday's poor start, I deserve it. I deserve it. But I'm just trying to think, like, how is this really gonna work? If this door right here is in the way, like, what am I... Can I just cleaver this out or something? Like, no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, like, I can get a tier 2 and, like, make Molotovs, but we're a little far from that now. Unless I want to switch servers, which, I mean, I don't think that I do. I mean, I got insta-rated by viewers, I think. So, I don't know. Do I stay on here? I don't know. No, I'm not staying on here. If you're questioning it, Dylan, nope, just get off here. Yeah, go ahead and respawn, and let's go. I deserve to get rated on that past server, though, 100%. I accept it. Metal pickaxe first tool crate, I will take that. I mean, I was kind of excited to live by airfield on that server and be hitting up, like, the locked crate. I feel like that was going to be fun once we built a safety net of gear and whatnot. I know where I'm going to live. It's going to be on a river. Dude, in this area right here, with my 9950X 3D and a 5090, I have 108 FPS, 110. Which, like, I've adjusted to 144 in this game, so, like, going down to 110, I do feel the difference. Not that I'm complaining, but you feel the difference. Alright, that man decided to not kill me. I like that. Beams me. GG's. And he has the name Alec. Okay, this is already starting out classic. And I say that because I say the term smart Alec sometimes, you know. My granny, rest in peace to her soul. Yeah, she used to use the term smart Alec sometimes when I was growing up. Yeah. Pig, have you still... Nope, you still have not brushed your teeth. I smell it. There was this dude that I was talking to on a Counter-Strike surf server just a little bit ago. And he was like, hey, did you guys brush your teeth today? I was like, yeah. And he was like, it's insane how many people in there just said no. And then he was like, yeah, I just instantly got on Counter-Strike today to surf to try and get a new PB on here. That's something that I haven't really done for some years, but over the past, like, month or two, yeah, I've been starting to get back into the rhythm of surfing on Counter-Strike. It's fun. I usually do it before I warm up on Counter-Strike to hop on here. But listen, man, you motherfuckers out there not brushing your teeth, you better accept the consequences that come with that, okay? Having beautiful white teeth is a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? I'm just saying, listen, it speaks volumes, okay? Or you could grow up and become insecure of your ugly-ass teeth and constantly try to hide them as you speak and shit. But, I don't think that's what you want. I'm just happy that Bone Helmet guy, a.k.a. Alec, is having a good day. What a smart Alec. Listen, just give me 10 more cloth for a bag game, and I'm just going to beeline it to where I want to live. No farming or anything. There is not a place I'd rather be at nighttime running to my base than the jungle. The crocodiles here give great massages. I am at the base location. It is still dark. Bag down. Gotta respawn. Cool. Hello.
Nice moves, bro.
It is now daytime. The stone spawns here in the area that I'm going to be living in are seeming pretty solid. Which, if the node spawns are cool, alright, cool beans. Now are the wood log piles. Oh, Hazzy guy right over there. Jumping up there around those nodes. Oh, dude, he's fucking farming. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I still have a lot more farming to do. Alright, alright, alright. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Alright. Nope, can't have that opening up that way. Nope. I like it opening up this way because then it opens up into my next door To where if someone kills me with the front door open, then I can shut it from inside of here, okay? I'm just saying. Same thing with this door in a sense. Yeah, in a sense. There we go, there we go, there we go. Go like that, and we're all good to go. All right. I saw someone on my Discord ask me if there's like a video for my base design, and yes, it's in the description. You also can rock a silly goose base. All right, well, time to make a bow, I guess, and get our asses outside. All right, then actually, let me demolish that, because I can actually plant stuff inside of here after I get a ceiling light down there. But yeah, we're gonna go on our very first roam right now. Guess I'll hit up one of the nearby monuments. We can also get a quick glance at my neighbor's base. So I live right down there. You see my base like through like the trees a little bit next to the river, yeah. These up here are our neighbors. I don't know what all they have going on up here. I don't know if it's just this base and the other base across the way, but yeah. All right. Oh, nice. He came outside to check. Oh, did my turret kill anybody to get me some loot? What a dork. I think that I'm going to have to go out of my way to destroy that turret once I'm established on, like, gunpowder, frags, and a tier 2 down so I can make grenades. And hello to water treatment. What's up, bro? Nice shot. GG's. Bye-bye first bow. Alright, well, you broke on wood and stone, Dylan, so you're instantly taking your ass back out. Oh, you can't even make a stone hatchet. Never mind. Okay, take your bitch ass outside, pick up your rock, get that thing. Go outside, get wood. I mean, I'm happy to see someone lower tier on this server, because on the past server, there was, like, a very minimal amount of lower tier players. It was rare to see. It was a lot of larger teams that were like 85% of the time tier 3, so happy that there's something practical on here already for me that I've seen. You give me a stone hatchet. I mean, it would be getting a tier 1 down, then having metal tools at least, Dylan. That'd be nice for you. So maybe you should get that done first. Maybe you should get a tier 1 bench down, make your metal tools, then get outside and, you know, get your farming out of the way for the day. I mean, do I just... Nah, I mean, I can't go back to water treatment. That shit's looted, man. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Did that guy see me? Yes, he saw me. Son of a bitch. Nice shot. GG's. Alright, time to take 3 on the bow. I wonder if he took my bow. That's, you know, that's the main thing here. He was starting the mine. Are you telling me that he killed me, then he was just like, yeah, I'm not going to mine over here anymore? This is definitely the guy that I saw at the jump. Mining around here. Okay, he actually did not take my bow. I'm gonna go back home and deploy it. Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch getting started freaking 5 days into white, man, but I mean, I did it to myself. I should have never got on the hardcore shit without like fully knowing what I was getting myself into. I should have let that shit go, let other people do it, hear the feedback on it. It would have been the same feedback of the shit that I experienced, lack of people roaming with gear, and then I would have just saved my time at the start of this month and actually, like, been at a normal stage at this point on the server. And I'm seeing a guy underneath me right now with a wolf headdress. And he's about to start coming up here as well, so... Yep. Yep, this is gonna be a fucking bitch. Alright, well, I accept this is gonna be... That guy's dead now. Just insta-dead, doing SKS guy. Yeah, this is gonna be a process, and I accept it as a process. Everyone buckle the fuck up. I don't know where this day's going. All I know is that I'm already 50 minutes in and I've accomplished zip, so... My track record for good starts over the past, like, 4 months is, like... It cannot get worse. SKS guy's up there inside the tower. I want to camp underneath this guy's tower, though, and try and kill him on the way down. Didn't start shooting him fast enough, man. He fucking zoomed down that ladder. GG's. Nice deep breaths. Okay, let's go. But actually, there's an engineering workbench right here that I can use to craft up tools if I want. But I mean, I have to recycle in order to do that, so... You know, step 1 is just recycle a run, you know? I can't even do that right now. What the hell am I gonna do? Because I just now ran like a 360 around here. 0 cloth. Got a hot air balloon over here. Hello to them. Hopefully they're having a jolly old time. Yeah, there's no cloth around. Okay, I'm not making a bow. I'm not making a bow. So, we resort to rock. What? Don't throw your mighty rock. It's all you got. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bag for inside my base. Now, Dylan, you better not get off 2 days in a row with 2 small boxes. If you have to, just craft a large box and put it next to it to make it look better. If you have to go that distance. If you gotta go that distance, then go that distance. But you are not logging out with this same bullshit. Well, Rock, let's get out here and get the fucking farming. Just get out here with a rock, nothing else, go hit barrels. Dylan, don't run into the frickin' farmer, Donnie's turret. Listen, Dylan, just be optimistic, okay? Like, you know, years back, you gotta bring back, like, that optimism, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've been starting to slip away from the optimistic thoughts and shit, you know? Today's gonna be the easiest start of my life. Let's start there. I'm the #1 player in this entire game. No one fucks with me. And if you are better than me and you kill me, you're cheating. Nothing else. This guy that came down the ladder, cheater, 100%. First crate here at water. Let's see here. Got some gears. Gears do give me some, you know, some metal frags. I forget how much, but I don't think it's as much as semi-auto bodies and sheet metal. Pig perfectly positioned. Just kidding. It did not get me. It was not perfectly positioned, Dylan. Do not lie to us. No, actually, man, with that fight, though, I wonder if I have crossing nail gun if I win. You probably do, Dylan. You probably do. I would have got an SKS kit, probably full of meds. I doubt MP5 guy that was shooting at him put in much work. You know, like, that's, like, the type of opportunity that I needed yesterday. Like, something like that. That would have been really nice. But at the same time, don't. Fucking opportunity. Fuck it being easy out here, okay? Let's eat through some dirt today and come out on top, all right? You want the dirt. You love the dirt. Just listen, Dylan. Just fall in love with this process, okay? Fall in love with it. Have a fetish for it and lick it. I have an announcement. I've made it back home with the stuff that I need to make a tier 1 bench. 1 clap. Yes. No, whoa. Whoa. No 2 clappers, Dylan. Yeah, all right. So now, how much clap? Okay, we can make a bow. We can make a bow. I'm fine with that. Let's make a wood barricade cover and a bow. Let's just go on a roam and see where it goes, all right? Let's just take it chill, Dylan. Take it chill, all right? Stop getting too ahead of yourself. Stop thinking that you gotta be having a SAR within an hour, okay? You're seeming like your average Rust degenerate, okay? Be patient, brother. There's no need to rush the process. You know this. Patience is key, slow and steady. And I'm seeing my frickin' neighbor over there, the guy that has the turret, sitting up on his roof, posted up. Oh, boy. Dylan, love the process. I know that it's just one of these, like, older dudes that's like, yeah, I just spent my afternoon on a Rust, patrolling the area, farming a little bit. You know the drill. Had the beer popped open. Love the process. 1 HP. Got a shitload of cloth on me right now. That's what matters, I guess. It's just pixels, though. Thank God, you know? Hello, human being. Is that your teammate sitting up on the roof like a bitch? Yeah, those guys are not leaving with gear all wipe, I know it. Dylan, it's about to be dark soon. Love the process. What does this shop right here have? Let's see here. Oh, nice. 2 honey for 1 scrap. I'll happily buy. What else do we got inside of here? 1 high qual for 10 honey. Okay. Still posted up on the base. Taking patrol tonight. Is anyone down here at water treatment that I can bond with? Recycler's not going here. Okay, you know what? Let's come up here. Let's recycle a little bit of stuff. Get some metal frags back home, huh? Hey, Dylan, listen, baby steps are still steps, okay? I mean, you tend to not take baby steps. You take more of, like, goose steps, but are goose steps still steps? I don't know if I'd classify them as, you know, steps, but let's just say that they are movement. I don't know if there's steps, like progressive steps, but it is movement at the end of the day. You're not laying on the floor completely dead, but like there's a little twitch of life there somewhere, you know? Which then could lead to progression. Oh, nice, a pickaxe, dude! This is the best start that I've had all year. Nope, falling. Dylan, you never fall. Love the process. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, nice, another sheet metal. Semi-auto body, love it, okay. Yeah, we're getting our metal frags that we need from these comps to make like crossing nail gun as soon as we get back. Thing is, I need rope. I don't have any rope. Oh shit, dude, Eugene's dead here on the ground. Eugene, what went wrong, brother? Alright, I'm out of here. I'm going home. Slow and steady wins the race, Dylan. Just flow and vibe with your wipe, okay, friend? Just flow and vibe. There's no rush to get anything, man. Stop thinking that, like, you gotta have, like, you know, like I have, like, it's honestly a cemented thought in my mind that I'm not happy to admit. But I really have the thought in my mind that, like, if I don't level up to tier 2 on my startup day within the first few hours that I play, because I play, like, 3 hours average a day, that it's a terrible start. That is a, like, I am... And, like, when I think about that, just because that's, like, normal Rust culture shit. Everyone wants to try and get the best start, and, you know, if it takes them a while to level up and, like, they're prim-locked for a while, then it's, like, a bad start and all this other shit. We need to stop overthinking all that. And, again, that's myself included. I feel like throughout time I was pretty good with it, but I've definitely found myself falling into that mindset more than not. And I need to relax. Because it creates this thing where, like, when you don't do that, which odds favor, that's probably not gonna happen, like, it just leads to more disappointment and just causes, like, you to not flow normally through a wipe, I feel like. I don't know. So, like, I need to relax with that. Because, like, I think that, like, throughout the day and shit. And it's just not good. But, yeah, it's now night. I'm gonna wait till it's daytime to get back out there, then, yeah, I'm gonna go farm some barrels and try getting some rope for crossing nail gun. And actually, yeah, here, in the meantime, we can most definitely make this tier 1 bench, yes. I got some pistachios to snack on right now. I love pistachios, bro. I love them. I don't get them super often, but when I do, I'm just like, damn! I wonder how many people in the world don't like pistachios, because, you know, I hear people sometimes say that they don't like a certain something, and I'm like, what? Like pickles, for example. Like, I've always fucked with pickles. I can eat them by themselves, drink the pickle juice. Obviously love them on a burger. But there's some people that really don't like pickles. There's some people that don't like milk by itself. And, you know, I say these things for me to also admit that I don't like lettuce, which is, like, the worst thing of them all. From, you know, from my experience of living, like, I've always felt this energy of being, like, kind of frowned upon for not liking lettuce. So, you know, I can't talk, unfortunately. I'm not, you know, I'm not innocent out here. But I don't know, I wonder if, like, the amount of people that don't like pickles in the world, I wonder if it's the same percentage of people that don't like pistachios, for example. I don't know. Because I can eat these pistachios and I just kind of think to myself, I can see someone not liking the taste of these somewhere, you know, for sure. Can someone go counter that raid for me and bring me back the loot? Oh, and actually, I just now thought about it. I say pistachios. I feel like some people say pistachios. So now I'm instantly thinking, okay, you know, since I speak with the goose tongue, some people might already be in the comments saying, yo, Dylan, that's not how you say it. Someone's outside my residence, swimming in my water.
Ooh, P2.
It's time to lock in. I'm gonna instantly go outside, try finding this P2 guy to kill him. Gosh, dude, why do I have to live next to some loser-ass farming roof campers? Dylan, it's about loving the process, alright? Oh shit, got a guy right here. I can't tell if he has something on his bed. Someone's still in here. His boy's over there, next to a tree. He probably fucking saw me. Dylan, he definitely saw you.
Hey, brother. Don't mind the door you're about to hear. Don't mind it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Whoop, you're bad. Whoop. Fuck.
Thanks for the gun.
Oh no, his fucking friend's about to come out. He ended up accidentally inviting me to his group as well. There's just something really, like, great feeling. I don't know what it is, but it's such a great feeling to kill people that just juke like this. Sorry, I don't want to give anyone a seizure. Yeah, listen, Dylan, just flow. If you want to have a whole day just working on your base, say fuck snowballing, you go for it. You make the rules, mister. Do I want to come down here to water treatment and loot it from head to toe? Yep. Even though, in my content creator mind, that as of recent, it's like my mindset just is like in way too serious of a place with my days on this game. I instantly think to myself, nah, I've been farming too much in this video, man. People don't want to see this type of shit. That's really what I feel sometimes on this game, man. But it's just like, Dylan, you simply need to do what needs to be done. Fuck anything else. Play the damn game, you know? And, you know, I feel like it's good that I'm talking about it here in a video, because I feel like I've got way too, like, I've just started taking it too serious, I feel like. Tier 1 SMG, no fucking way! No fucking way! Where should I go from here, though? Do I want to get some furnaces down? Do I want to go out and farm? I'm not too sure. I got options. But I'm not playing in the mindset of, like, taking this shit overly serious, thinking that I gotta fucking get out here and start PvPing and leveling the fuck up, getting the tier 2 gear coming in and all that, you know. It's nice to take a step back and just remind yourself that none of that shit matters, alright? Although, if I did have a lot of, like, crossy nail gun sets right now, best believe I'd be out roaming looking for shit. But that's not the case right now. And listen, Dylan, you also got rated on the past server. Possibly, like, probably by viewers, obviously, but, you also slacked on your base. You only got off with a stone vault. You need to be better with that. Today, full sheet vault, tier 2 down, bare minimum, alright? Play at your own rhythm. Love the process, brother. Okay, bro beans? I don't know, I feel good talking about this. You could get so much more done if you just do shit that needs to be done, instead of just like, okay, I got a base down, now I'm just gonna be PvPing, you know? I got a snowball, I gotta level up in order for this to be a good start, like. Alright, by the way, Dylan, yeah, make a double sheet door right now with some of your frags. Definitely worth it, friend. Definitely worth it. Made it back home with that run, currently sitting at 400 scrap, getting near a tier 2. Let's go on a quick farming run, bring in some resources to start smelting here in a bit. And then we can work on getting furnaces down afterward. I'm just gonna come out here and get a bit of everything. Probably not too much sulfur. Let's farm up some resources, bro beans. Together as friends. Alright, I'm gonna go back home with my mining run right now. After this stone node right here. After the stone node, yeah. There we go. Nice chill mining run right there. The nodes are phenomenal here in the area. I didn't even mine anything over there on the other side of the river. And here we are. Dylan, you ended up making a double sheet door and not putting it down, by the way. Absolute goose behavior. Absolute goose behavior, my friend. But I forgive you, you know. I forgive you. And, you know, it's all part of the process that we love here. I suppose that now I could get outside and make a metal hatchet. Wait, do I have... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just favorite these. When I ended up building up this PC, all my favorited items for the quick crafting over here ended up resetting. And then after this, I got to try and get my hands on some low grade. I'll probably go over to water treatment with one of my diesel to cook it. And then I'll come back home and make a couple furnaces. Maybe I mean, I don't know. Maybe I want to try and get like 6 furnaces down. Because I've already been on here for 2 hours, which is like bizarre to me. But at the same time, Dylan, it's only bizarre when you're in that past mindset of you know, trying to rush everything and whatnot. Just take a chill pill. Sit back, look up into the sky, and be like, I'm grateful to be here, okay? That's all you have to do. You play at your own rhythm, Dylan. Even if it's at a goose rhythm, you play at your own rhythm, alright? Just coming back home with 1 wood log pile's worth of wood. Because why not? Why not? We play at our own rhythm. Dylan, shut up. Dylan, we're fine with you playing at your own rhythm, okay? Just don't mention it every 5 seconds, okay? I respect your rhythm, but let's not get rhythmed out. I'm actually really excited for the Battlefield beta to come back up on pretty much just next weekend, yeah, 14th to the 17th. The last Battlefield that I ever played, I think, was like Battlefield 3, and I didn't even play it seriously. It was like a very, very small time of playing, and I think that it was on console. It was years ago. That's even if that's the right one. I don't even know if that's even the right Battlefield name. But after playing this other shit, I really enjoyed it. And I'm someone that always played Call of Duty before, like back on console. You had COD 4, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and then getting into like some of the ones that came after, like Call of Duty Ghosts. Not that that one was like my favorite, but I grinded it. So I was always kind of just naturally on Team Call of Duty, because that's always kind of been a thing, right? Like Call of Duty or Battlefield, right? I think that's a thing. And yeah, I was definitely always Team Call of Duty, but over like the past shit, I don't even know how long it's been at that, probably almost a decade. Call of Duty just never really is what I once enjoyed it to be. And I mean, my console days are over, and Call of Duty was like a console game for me that I always grinded. On PC, it's definitely more about like survival games and, you know, like games like Counter-Strike and shit. Like, yeah. I still did grind a little bit of like Call of Duty Zombies on PC though. Zombies was always cool. I never played World at War Zombies. I've heard a lot of people talk highly about Call of Duty World at War Zombies. Never really played that. I played a solid amount of Black Ops 1 and then mostly Black Ops 2 Zombies. Which even still, like with Black Ops 2, I only had the Uprising DLC. And that one had the, whatever that prison is, Alcatraz or something. Which, that was a fun map, but yeah, I never played any of the other ones. I was, like, too poor at the time to afford DLCs and shit. It's kind of crazy, Dylan. You used to not be able to afford the DLCs for shit, but then now, I mean, now you're able to afford, like, a 5090 and stuff. Something to very, you know, really be grateful for. And love the process. You already know. Dylan, it's getting ready to turn dark again. You can have some pistachios soon. Congratulations. I was just now about to reach over to one, but no, Dylan. Make it home. Make it home. I'm officially going to be going on my final roam of the day. We'll see where she takes us. See what kind of opportunities we can find out here. And yeah, actually, Dylan, go back inside and get a barricade, please. Just a single barricade. Very simple. I don't know, I've been going over to water treatment looking for PvP, not really finding a whole lot. Oh, wait. Seeing some people over there. Bear, get away from me. Yeah, Arctic has a guy over here. There he is. Oh, shit, did he just now see me? Alright, starting this off bad. Alright, GG's, well played. Gaylord got me. Dear Lord. That feels good. Am I gonna end it on that? Nah, I cannot end it on that. You know, despite me not, like, being overly focused on, like, snowballing and shit, like, I'm content with not getting off with leveling up. I cannot end it off being dead to Gaylord. I cannot do that. I don't give a fuck what your philosophy is of anything. You can knock it off a game after dying to Gaylord. Maybe I should, like, chuck the nade or something. I don't know. That was an opportunity, though. Most definitely. Gotta hit my shots. And I actually see the Hazzy guy from over there, and he's by himself running over here. What the? What the fuck? Where's the Hazzy guy at? I saw him. It looked like he was coming down here to, like, cross the river, but I guess he just 180'd and dipped. I heard shit in the water. It's a damn bear. I was like, oh, shit. He's swimming across. There's one final chance to make my startup day good. I'm hearing these guys shoot over here. All right. This right here is going to be my final attempt. This is going to be my final attempt, okay, friends? My mom's getting ready to come over soon. She's bringing a frozen pizza. We're going to be grubbing it up together. And yeah, bro beans. I don't know, Dylan, your DB slug shot has been heavily off recently, by the way. I mean, like, you've definitely stopped using it as much as you once did. Like, at one point, this was, like, my, like, literal primary weapon. Even if I have, like, a row of SARs, so I'm outside DB slug. And so, I mean, I've definitely upped my consistency with other guns, but in return, it's like, yeah, my slug game is probably as weak as it's ever been. And I have no idea where those guys went. No clue at all. Maybe they went to water treatment. I'm going to go check over there. This is 100% my last roam of the day, though. I'm just happy that compared to yesterday, like, yeah, I didn't make it. I made zero progress today when it came to, like, PvPing and leveling up, but thankfully our base is in better condition, at least. Better than getting off with zero progress whatsoever, like, PvP-wise, and then just get off with a shitty stone base like yesterday. It's rare that I get off with a stone base. I can't believe that I did that yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna get inside base, seal up shop. It would have been cool to find those two guys, but it is what it is. I lost them. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, comment, what should the word of the day be to comment if you made it here to the end? Let's see. Just comment the word game, okay? Comment the word game. I'll see you in the next one, my friend. You have a beautiful night or day, whatever time it is for you. I'm going to go and do the same. And I'll see you on here tomorrow for day 3 of the season, but day 2 on this server. Yeah, just logging out DB Slug. All right. It's just, again, like, I have such a repetitive history of thinking in the way that I described in this video. And so it genuinely feels wrong getting off the game. It feels wrong. But then, like, I think to myself, it's just like, Dylan, you are bullshitting right now. This shit's not that deep. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the fuck up. I ranted my ear off this video. You guys have a good one. And, yeah, comment game if made it to the end of the video once again. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Deal.